So I wanted to get a beacon on my survival world, and I thought it would be easiest to make out of emeralds, since you can trade with villagers. I tried many different ways, but definitely decided that villagers were the best. Then, I started thinking about the best villager trades that get you emeralds. So I did a survey among my friends. Without further ado, here are the top 13 best villager trades that get you emeralds in the entire game. Last on this list, but still a very viable option, is the cleric trade 32 rotten flesh for 1 emerald. 32 is a lot, but rotten flesh is so easily farmable in so many different ways, especially mob farms. So all you have to do is have an efficient pygmy farm, and this will be a top option for you. 24 feathers for 1 emerald may seem like a lot, but when you have an automatic chicken farm like the one in my world, feathers suddenly just become quite abundant. Now, I do understand that 24 is quite a lot, but can be so easily gotten with chicken farms, like, insane. Now, stone is super easy to find, and with good tools, can be gotten in mass amounts so easily. The only reason this is so low on this list is because, unless you have silk touch, cobblestone takes an annoyingly long time to smelt. Now, there is a lot of stone farms out there, so they can be mass-produced, but if you ask me, I think it might just be easiest to set up a haste beacon and go into the mines. When you're in early/mid-game, getting books is such a pain, which is why this is so low on this list. However, in the late game, this trade can be absolutely OP. All you have to do is find a stronghold with a library in it and just take all the books. On average, 1 library's worth of books will get you nearly 2 stacks of emeralds, making it such a good late game source. However, the librarians do run out of stock so fast, so unless you have like a ton of them, you'll have to wait for them to restock their book trade. Honestly, I really don't get why this trade is only number 8 on this list, because 11 glass panes for 1 emerald is way better of a trade than it seems. 1 stack of sand makes 1 stack of glass, obviously, but 6 glass make 16 glass panes. This means that with 1 stack of glass, you can make nearly 3 stacks of glass panes, which go for a lot of emeralds. The only difficult thing here is smelting all the sand into glass, which can take a while. This trade is super great, especially if you have an auto farm for it. It is also an easy early game trade to do, as all you need is a decently sized wheat farm to make a couple emeralds. Usually, those villager farms that automatically harvest the crops are very easy to make, so this trade can really be accessed super easily. Quartz is very common in the nether, and it's super easy to get because fortune can be used on it. If you don't want to risk fighting the mobs in the nether, you can just simply go to the netherite mines and mine up all the underground quartz that was exposed. This, combined with fortune 3, oh man, it makes emeralds for days. Hitting the top 5 now is the trade 3 gold for 1 emerald. In my opinion, this trade should be a lot higher, as 3 gold really is not a lot. And there's so many super efficient gold farms that can get you so many ingots so fast. This trade really is one of the best in the game, at least in my opinion. Number 4 is the quite famous trade 32 sticks for 1 emerald. This trade is seriously overpowered for early to mid game players, as wood is just super easy to get, and all it really takes is like half an hour of, well, environmental crimes to get totally rich in emeralds. Even in the late game, there are so many automatic tree farms that produce so much wood, it really just removes the environmental crimes part, which can be boring and damage lots of axes. It well and truly is one of the best in the game. In my opinion, this trade should be a little bit lower, but by no means is it a bad deal. Sugarcane is super easy to farm efficiently, and even by hand, farming this crop is not a struggle at all. There's also more than one villager type that sells this trade, cartographers and librarians, so it is even easier to get. Not to mention, sugarcane farms are so easy and so efficient. Well, both me and one of my friends ranked this trade as number 1, but it was averaged out to be number 2. Iron is such a common ore, and a very easily farmable resource. All you really have to do is build an iron farm, or go mining for an hour and you get like a stack of emeralds. With Fortune 3 or a simple farm, iron really becomes an abundant resource in the late game, so it makes this trade one of the best in the game. And finally, the best trade in the game, according to the average ranking. 10 clay is literally 2.5 blocks. So all you have to do is grab a shovel and find a river, because clay is super easy to find once you get to a water source. So all you have to do is literally mine clay for like 5 minutes, and you get an easy 20 emeralds. If you want massive amounts of emeralds, I would suggest either building an iron or a gold farm, but if you just want a quick and easy half a stack, this trade is the best by far. Well everybody, that is my friends and I's official ranking of the best trades in the game. I should also mention that I found 5 ink sets for 1 emerald to be a really good trade if you have a squid farm, but I didn't know it existed until like just now. If you like, you can leave your own list and opinion down in the comments, and I will probably read it and reply. Make sure to like and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell to never miss another upload. At the time I am making this, I have just surpassed 200 subscribers, which is a huge milestone that I could not have done without you guys. Thanks for watching.